Because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Trojans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off with?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback, who makes a sure tackle.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And now on second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Clemson jumps to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Power football with the run. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh
Got it in the middle, it's Branch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these, a big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heismans.
With the catch, it's O'Neal. The ball squirts free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then following up for a massive fumble recovery.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going to take a shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Got his man. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be third down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback that played relentless. Those guys.
And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arizona dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. A lot to go through in the film section this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them and forced the incompletion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Dropping back, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
They'll try the right side. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fowler. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
From the gun, the ground game. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. DB's right up on the receivers. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this
going up top. And that pass picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
That is such a tremendous job by the defense. A flea flicker is designed to catch them off guard, thinking it's going to be run, then throw it over their head. But how about the athleticism?
Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Oh, he left him grabbing. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. Pass to 50. He's at the 30. Tag. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Oh, he's going to take a chance. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On second down, he'll let it fly. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. But the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Defense getting a boost from this crowd on third and long. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Coming after it. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or Do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
And this is why check downs are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, you know, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it's critical for them to get off to a fast start, right? They've got to come out here in their first conference game in ACC play and put it all together.
I tell you to block it. You don't even go for it at all. You double team. Don't nobody tell you to double team.
Some takeaways and set a standard for yourself throughout the course of the season.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Scrambling away. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Uncorks one. He misses his man. The accuracy just not.
There's no way he's going to run down and then come back and get her under.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. To the air, it's Klubnik. He'll pull it down. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can...
Touchdown, Tiger! A great catch and run for 6. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
You better come on and pick that play.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here comes the offense on 1st down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
To throw, it's Moss. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense. You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Looking to pass, it's Moss. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they just...
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Northern Illinois has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Husky Stadium. They're up by 4 over Ball State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Quarterback moving. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the tight end.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a horrible throw. Oh, my God.
This offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
That was a horrible fucking
That's a really
play.
good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown,
Think you ain't where he's going to be.
This guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Oh, you only throw it to one nigga? 20 catches? Touchdown? Oh, damn.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space
throw it
to
to
be
one
found.
nigga,
Good
one
hustle
nigga
by
out.
the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Right. So we put up a 50-piece in half.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got time. They've got the lead. And, David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, yeah, he blitzed
And he
still.
was
Okay.
drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And then another screen
That's
pass
what this
on your hip.
defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off play action on first down. Pulls it in. It's O'Neal. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. These corners going to give these receivers some space. To the air, it's Moss. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Now the play fake. Now improvising. Takes a hit as he fires. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling. He rolls out to the right. But don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him. They hit him. And forced the incompletion.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man. And that won't quite be enough for the first down as he's knocked down just short of the sticks.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week.
Shit.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out.
He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, these DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, try to convert.
Fuck, I picked the wrong button in the fucking way.
He is finding wide open defenders turnovers all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Moss. Buys a little time. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Looking for a block. It's Brown. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
What the fuck you flip your big ass?
Move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Clemson is quick to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Fill up. I don't even know your name. You just couldn't even get off the fucking block. He jammed you up like that.
3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
He's running the ball.
On the return, it's Branch.
I'm not running
and
the
the
ball.
punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
It's now second down after the short completion. They're going to run it to the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. They're bringing heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the punt team able to swing him to the
Who
ground.
hasn't scored this goddamn quarter? They got the 44. We
Clemson
got
has their
stuck.
paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game. And
Okay.
getting them the football.
He ain't gonna go for the ball.
No need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously, having a ton of success, you've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45.
Okay.
Finally run
Okay.
out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Man,
Okay.
that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running, so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Here comes Clemson with another first down. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback, he throws it.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Clemson 44, USC 14.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw.
Holy shit, just bust through my fucking D tackle. I mean, my guard.
That's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover,
Jesus
especially
Christ.
in the red zone. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Middle Tennessee is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Murfreesboro, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by just 1 over Jacksonville State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down.
Get set, get set.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
The
offense has lost the element of surprise
lady.
here, right? 4th quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They're trying to go 4 verticals,
Look,
but the
think about
defense
that
knows
Wolves
it's coming.
bone.
And they do a nice job in the back end, making sure that falls
Hey,
incomplete.
He ain't West Side no more. He's getting out of the news report and was going to do the athletic director or something at St. Bonaventure.
Going to the running game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I am beating the brakes out of USC.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Who are you going to? Look at that shit.
And he throws
I'm right
another
there.
interception. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete. Afterburner's coming. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
And in this offense,
got a better record than me.
you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed
only got one
watching
win,
this
man.
guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over
Is that better
2,000
than
yards.
he's better than one, right?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Tigers in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Touchdown, Clemson! And the punishment has been extended. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Where you playing
Dude
college?
is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run.
My second half
really
offense just went away.
And this
I'm
guy
beating
is
USC right now,
having
54 to
himself
14.
a day.
But I had 44 at half.
He's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Well, he done threw several pick sixes.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short.
They're not used to the field being that wide.
Forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that.
The college football field is wide.
More mistakes, Jesse.
I don't know the dimensions, but it's way wider.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game
You
going
can.
here and also give him some easy throws.
He wants to throw here on second down. That pass is
No.
incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free.
We are not injured this the quarterback yet.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. The defense knows you're going to throw it.
No, like we are. Like his quarterback is very good
right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if
like
you're the
everything.
quarterback, then you're going to have time to throw.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quick strike complete. Got room at the 35.
Yeah, what I realized is that nigga throws the ball to his one of my receivers so much. But they did another. They said like, yeah, he scored 2 touchdown pass to him. And they said this is his 20th touchdown pass for the season. 20. And I'm like, damn, nigga, you only throwing to this nigga?
He's taking the shot. Picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Pretty good job.
You got to block one of them 55. Shit. I mean, I was sat there and waited. We didn't touch neither one of them.
Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
55. You get him in there.
Poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
No, he keeps like getting in my way.
Just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles.
He lets one fly deep. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds.
You know, my thing be killing me. Like, them big-ass niggas don't be hitting niggas. It's crazy to me.
The offense tries a little razzle-dazzle. They try and dial up a flea flicker, but the
Okay.
defense was
You
not
gonna keep blitzing me.
fooled.
Okay.
They stayed home in the back end, and they ended
I
up
started
coming
throwing the
up
screen
with the
pass. That nigga stopped back off
This
that blitz.
Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
That nigga D tackle
I wish I'd have played
quarterback
with you.
scramble. He got a couple yards. He got 4 yards, but D tackle came in. Yahoo that nigga along the
Sorry
sideline.
about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Yeah, pick.
And it's picked up.
Big man with ball. Big man with ball. Big man with ball.
And they capitalize not only
I
on the
just saw.
pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous
Yeah, then I had to have somebody. The nigga who I thought I was gonna pitch to, he came up and blocked, nigga.
When you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to
That nigga ran past here, blocked. I was like, oh.
Trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Yeah,
Nice
nigga.
job by this
Number 90 had the ball.
quickly complete.
I hit the quarterback and
Settled in to stop that one for a short
took it.
gain.
Like he tried to throw it
This
in the
quarterback
club.
right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most
I'm
explosive in
undefeated.
the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset
I'm about to
that
be.
we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot
See,
keep
we get
pace
some
with
troops
them
up in here.
and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And the extra point is good.
Said I think Monkey. Monkey undefeated too this one. Monkey must be finally taking it serious.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive.
I'm just finally happy I got some West College games this season. No! Some home games, nigga.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Gotta
This
take
is a
care of
long
the
phone to
football,
the running
Jesse.
back. I thought I could have put the running back out.
And he's to the 48-yard line.
I'm
That'll
waiting
be
on the
good
running
enough
back
for a first down.
to come out in the
It's a
flat.
nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
That's the way to open a drive.
Why do they have
Now
a
they'll
quarter
put it in
in
play
fucking
just
college?
shy of
It's crazy to
midfield.
me. No, I was went to the playbook. It was not there.
It's complete on the right side. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this
formation.
offense is desperate to
Nigga,
make
you're-
something happen and
You're
do it
down
in a
50,
hurry.
you're down 47 points, man.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
You got the speed to do that.
He's looking to throw. Fires and picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter,
I know
I'm
you
gonna
was
rush the passer
you was
like
trying to
crazy.
be funny.
I'm gonna put
Talking
all
about
those
man's
DBs
gonna have
back
both
playing the
player of
pass.
the week,
That's what
offense and
happened. Great
defense.
job
And I
understanding.
fucking
They're
only
gonna
had
have to
that
take
against
shots.
Mills, dog.
We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's
I
a good
wasn't
stop for
I
this
wasn't
defense.
even like
There hasn't been a lot of
trying.
positive today, but
Like,
let's finish this
I was
game
just
strong. I
playing
think that'll be
and,
the message from the defensive
like,
coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like this live.
I'm gonna keep running. I mean, somebody go. If ain't nobody gonna hit me, you know what I'm saying?
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still
He'll take a shot. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly.
I feel like he's gonna
Except
miss
catch the football. 2nd down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about
I gotta
early
go
and
back and
down. Still
read
trying
the
to
tweaks to my
execute their
playbook, 'cause
offense.
some of the
Still
shit I
trying
don't
to
even
make big
call.
plays, and they've had a great day so far.
They want to just keep throwing it. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. To the air. It's Klubnik. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB,
Oh,
I
you
am
implemented on
ill
you?
as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Unloads it left. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going forward on 4th down? Why not
I
just
don't mean
punt
to cut
it?
up, but like Cade is like,
Just leave here with a double.
he's like
That's
trailing
because
all
this
his
coach
passes.
wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity.
I see you
to run the
47,
play.
trying to go get it.
At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're
Yeah,
doing. That's
no,
the
yeah, he's
mindset.
failing
I gotta
the
be
ball.
honest, I like it.
That completion leaves us with
Maybe
2nd
hurt.
and medium.
Maybe that nigga getting hit. That nigga, I tell you, that
He's
nigga been
looking
hit to me
to
lately.
throw. He's taking a
Come on,
deep
man,
shot
stop that.
late in the game. And he intercepts it. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Working that left side. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Getting some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, look over there, buddy. Oh, yeah? Look at 1 down, 15. Yeah? I just said.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker
Ball
knocked it
in
right
the third
down the middle.
quarter.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, 44 at half, as I said. Only ended over 68.
He'll bring it out. It's Fowler. He stopped the return right
68,
there, and
14
that
was the
will
final.
do it. This one is in the book. Well, this one had all the suspense of a
Look, I
bug
scored
hurtling
14 in
its
the
way
first,
toward a
30 in the
windshield,
second,
and they
0 in
did
the third,
splatter
and
them
24 in the
an
fourth.
absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys
Damn,
ready to
my
play.
cornerback gonna be
right
player of the
from
week.
the
And they got
opening
2
kick.
picks,
All
2
the
touchdowns.
phases we saw just spectacular football. No mental mistakes.
The white
David.
corner
You
at
really
that.
can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish.
How many pick sixes did I
Nothing to
have?
worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports
that's one
College
pick six.
Football.
No. Did I score there? What a score? Oh, no, I threw a pick. Oh, that's a 60-yard touchdown. That's a 4-yard TD. And so he didn't take me yet. That was, okay, that's 166. Two pick sixes. Three pick sixes. Maybe 5. Three. Ah! Till tomorrow. I don't want to see better than that. Buffalo Wild Wings, though. I started out in the Heisman watching. Now I'm no longer in it. This nigga, oh, that's why. Yeah. Yeah. That's USC. That's the nigga that I'm talking about. This nigga got 20. He got 20 fucking touchdown catches. Nigga, Penn State got 2 people? Man. You think you got Penn State? They got the quarterback and the right end. Jeez. Who I'm playing with? Oh, I got a bye week, then I played Michigan. Then I got another bye week, then I got Alabama. I gotta go there. Yeah. God damn! Come on, man. I was talking about my schedule. I had a lot of away games, and I finally had some home games. Nigga. Y'all, okay. At Michigan, at Alabama, at Georgia, at Arkansas, at Utah, and then home against South Carolina. Nigga, I got the next 1, 2, 3, 4, next 5 games on the road. Come on, nigga. 5 games in a row on the road. Then I play at Northwestern. Nigga, man, get the fuck out of here. I thought I had a lot of home games. They only had 4. Yeah. Like, this is ridiculous, man. 2 seasons in a row, I don't get no home games. Yeah. You got no neutral field games? Jeez. Yeah, they don't want me to win. Monty's number 1 again. He didn't make it. Top 25 this year. Who's number 2? Colorado. But, well, he beat Alabama. Monty beat Michigan 37-16. Yeah, did I knock Nez out the ranking with that loss? I got to eat it. Ooh, my bad, man. Yeah. How is Colorado so good? Who on the team?